Well, that's a fair question, though, Brittany. So usually we would ask guests right up front because Batman and Robin is so reviled. Like, what's your opinion of the movie? Are you just like, oh yeah, it's unbearable, or do you appreciate it for its campy, nonsensical nature?
I definitely appreciate it, but I also can see that as someone who has grown beyond the years of childhood, I'm not the target audience anymore. You sit a kid in front of that, they're gonna love it. Especially like the gangsters who have the neon chains, and then just all the cool lights with Mr. Freeze, his suit. I thought it was so incredible, that little light on his chin guard that kind of went into his mouth. That's such a beautiful costume design.
I've got to tell every guest about this. Niall, you're going to have to edit this out every single week. Those lights he has in his mouth, they literally just put them in there, and his saliva would eat through the batteries, and it would leak the battery acid into his mouth.
Ew!
I know, it's vile, isn't
goodness.
it? So
How did he survive that role?
His saliva is so masculine, it ate the batteries.
Oh, wow.
One of those things of just like, there's Arnie going like, I'll never do that for any money. Well, what about 25 million, Arnold? All right, don't do that.
Only if his name comes up first as well.
I love the way like this massive production didn't think about protect. They were just like, just put them in his mouth. It'll be fine.
Yeah. One of the other quotes from like the makeup department in like one of the retrospectives they did like 25 years later, or not even 25, it's not even been 25 years yet, but one of the makeup artists just going like, back in the day you could just like, if something that had a skull and crossbones on it, you're like, that'll be fine, and just spray it in the actor's face. But now you have to go through all these friggin' safety precautions and stuff. It's a pain in the ass.
Rules.
Go back even further. You look at all the stunts that they used to do with like trains and horses and going under the carriages. It's like nuts. People just throw their life on the line for a reel.
Oh, it's insane. Like, imagine trying to make even a Jackie Chan movie now. Because he, of course, made a lot of them in Hong Kong, where the laws are even more lax. So, one of my favorite movies, he's hanging off a bus with an umbrella. and it's for real. He's just hanging off the goddamn thing.
Between him and Tom Cruise, they must be battling it out to see who can do the most ridiculous stunts and survive.
I wonder if that's why Tom Cruise is doing all this. Is one time at like an award show, Jackie Chan was like, I got you beat, Cruise. He's like, I have to get him.
He's got to one-up Jackie Chan. Jesus Christ.
And then, when Jackie Chan dies, everyone's going to be like, engraved on his tomb is going to be better than Tom Cruise.
Yeah, always better.
If I die before you, Niall, make sure that's on my my tombstone.
Better than Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to annoy him.
So he'd be like, I didn't even know this guy. What an asshole.
Exactly.
The Church of Scientology will find you.
Well, you're already dead. I suppose then they would have to go and like destroy your whole family, I guess, basically. Your lineage would be...
dark
But anyway,
on that happy note,
yeah,
don't walk down a dark alley called Crime Alley.